We start with that breaking news. Final approval expected for kids' COVID vaccines and any moment now. Pediatricians and providers awaiting the okay from the CDC to administer pediatric doses of the Pfizer vaccine to kids ages 5 to 11. Those kid-sized doses already on their way to doctors' offices across the country, just a third of the amount given to teens and adults. Once the final approval is given, up to 28 million kids could be eligible, and providers say they're ready for the rollout. WCNC Charlotte's Chloe Leshner is live at StarMed in Northwest Charlotte. Chloe, what are the next steps?
Hey, Fred. Well, the CDC advisory panel is literally taking a vote on this as we speak after hours going through the data and talking about the risks and the benefits. And if they vote to approve it, the CDC director would have to give her final stamp of approval, which could happen as early as tonight. And then those shots could start being given immediately. StarMed is expecting to get 15,000 doses tomorrow, with plans to give those shots on Thursday. For some, it feels like the night before Christmas.
It's encouraging. I think a lot of parents have seen over the course of the year that the vaccine has a good track record and it's working.
And kids ages 5 to 11 could be fully protected by Christmas.
You ready?
If their parents get them the Pfizer pediatric COVID vaccine early into this upcoming rollout.
The potential to spread to an adult that's at high risk or a grandparent, that's something that needs to be kept in mind.
The federal government shipped out 7 million doses in anticipation of full FDA and CDC approval this week. NCDHHS expects North Carolina to get 411,000 doses in the coming days. Local vaccine providers like StarMed ready to hit the ground running.
We pre-registered to give parents the comfort and knowledge that when their child gets there will be a dose available for them. The initial allotment this week is enough for what we believe to cover the demand. We have pre-scheduled out over 10,000 children.
The kids' dose is 1/3 the size of the dose for people 12 and older and is given in 2 doses 3 weeks apart. Those vials have orange caps to distinguish them from the adult doses. StarMed will have separate tents for kids and staff members wearing a different color shirt handling the shots, so doses aren't mixed up.
Drive-through event, we have the ability, if the child wants to come out of the car and sit down, or if they want to stay in the car, they'll have that choice. Obviously the lollipops and things like that will be available.
StarMed also adding some new vaccine locations. They're going to have 18 around the county, some of them close to schools to make it more convenient for parents. But if you don't think this setting would be best for your child, Atrium and Novant Health are both waiting to open appointments until that final approval is in, but they do plan to have the vaccine in their pediatric offices. Again, that vote is still happening right now, but we will update you with what they decide, and then the CDC director's approval could come as early as tonight. Live in Charlotte, Chloe Leshner, WCNC Charlotte.
Things moving so quickly in the past couple of weeks. Chloe, thank you for that. Meantime,